Let's go back to the real the journey on how it actually started, you know what I'm saying, using your phone and recording, because I know it's a lot of kids out there that look up to you, a lot of the younger generation that want to know how you did it, and you know what I mean, like that they probably heard it before though, you feel me, but you know, me myself, I just really want to hear like the phone, you feel me, like what platform did you use when you was recording? Like, was you recording in class? You had your earphones on? How did you mix it? How did you master it? Like, how did you upload it? You feel me? Like, what DSPs? You know what I'm saying? What was you using, man?
Yeah, so shit. It started really like 5th grade. I got a MacBook from my uncle, and then like I'm like trying to make music, bro. Even when I was before that music shit, like I was trying to be a YouTuber. Like I'm on like the family fucking desktop computer trying to look up how to do shit, because I understood that the internet had everything we're looking for. Every answer's on the internet. People find excuses. You can literally go on ChatGPT and ask any fucking thing, bro. Yeah. So like I'm doing that shit. Okay, what do I need? Then I started to figure out like, damn, I gotta start buying equipment. This shit be like 500, 400. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then it's like, all right, what's next? Fuck it. I know I play my game, but my game got a headset. So I took that game headset on the computer. What I learned after that, I learned that the quality is shit. So like you have to pay for higher quality, not just equipment, but now it's like higher quality equipment. So then we went from there to, all right, finally I got a mic. The mic's a little bit more of something, but it's still not higher. It's $20 USB mic off Amazon that I spend my money on. It's like a young nigga, like, you know what I mean? Like, shit, I'm thinking it's it. It did the job, though. It did the job. It got me through 2020. 2020, Corona happened. Boom, I stopped playing basketball. Every weekend it was consumed with sports. Like, it was school sports. So, like, the music shit, I couldn't give 100 to it. Once Corona stopped, now I can finally give 100 to this shit. Oh, we going up. So I'm doing that shit, doing that shit, doing that shit. School start back. 10th grade, 11th grade, I'm just working. I'm just putting out shit. Some people shitting on me. It's ass, or it's this, it's that. EPs, singles. I'm just grinding, because I knew that one day something was gonna hit. One day. So shit, I found out about BandLab on TikTok, because now it's like, oh, like this is what niggas is using to get good quality without a studio. Because I'm looking that shit up, like every couple weeks or months, everything that like I'm having trouble with, I'm looking something up against it so that I could fix that problem. Okay, fuck it, I still can't get in the studio. Niggas want 150 an hour. I'm gonna fuck around and spend 10 bands before I even make a decent song, let alone a hit. Right. So I'm like, boom, I can record off my phone for free. All right, let me figure out the beat shit. All right, you gotta pay producers to put the shit out on DSPs, right? But then I'm learning, okay, if I don't make a hit, I'm not finna pay this nigga, because he ain't gonna know about the song anyway. So I'm just making shit. And then I called one day, because I put that bitch on Instagram and everybody was fucking with it. And then bitches started twerking, and then I put it on DistroKid like every other song I do, because they wanted that shit bad. And then after that shit just started jumping. Every day it started double, triple, double. We on the game 4 a.m. Oh shit, last night Society did 17K. And I'm like, fuck. And I started getting calls from like all these different labels and shit. Everybody's selling me, trying to get me to fuck with them. And like everybody's overly selling me, like, oh, we can do this. I'm like, fuck what you can do for me. I already know what I want. I want to own my music. I want to be able to push it out when I want to put it out. I don't want no nigga telling me what to do. I want advisors and guidance. I don't want anybody telling me what to do. Fuck that.
Make sure y'all join the millions of fans that played on Underdog last year with the Pick'em game. You can win money by making sports picks. It's time to turn those takes into cash by going higher or lower on player stats like touchdowns, receiving yards, interceptions, and much more. You can win up to 1,000 times your money. Sign up now, deposit using promo code BOF, you already know, to get 1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
Especially because I knew that like at the majors anyway, they not letting niggas drop, because all these top artists, even if they're a top artist, they're still complaining about something. So I was like, okay, like fuck that. I met Gentry. He DM'd me. That's just one of the guys I was negotiating with or talking, you know, working shit out. And then shit, he just told me like, you know, he is the only dude that told me, what do you want? Not I'm gonna tell you what I can do, but what do you want? And
yeah,
I told him, express how I felt. He expressed what he wanted, and we partnered up, and now it's here.
Damn, that's a movie. That's a blessing, man. And it's still going good. Still going good for you. You're getting what you want out of this. You don't have no complaints.
None.
Album dropping tonight.
I'm dropping tonight. I'm extremely grateful.
Album dropping tonight, man.
I'm dropping tonight. Lottery Pick was my first like kind of project, mixtape type. I made that before I met Gentry. Nights and Weekends was my first kind of like project that was actually like with the team, and now 310 Degrees is gonna be my first project where I'm actually moving around as a rapper. Nights and Weekends, I made that song still living in Inglewood, still going to school, like only having nights and weekends to make the shit. So that's why that's called that. 310 Degrees, like shit. Now it's for me to turn up. Like now people are actually getting a real album from me. It's actually, it's like every artist feels like their newest song or newest project is always the best, or like, oh, this the shit. But I'm actually seeing the growth. You know what I mean? Like y'all could hear like it's different when you could hear my voice go from squeaky to deep, like deeper now. Like you could hear the maturity. You could hear like, damn, this kid actually is growing up. Like I'm not 25, bro.
Did you put the album out just specifically for that, to, you know what I'm saying, so they can hear the growth in the music? Because sometimes I'll be feeling like artists are just, you know, just keep putting out songs and singles, you know, because the body of work, you know, just how music is going right now. It don't be hitting well, it don't do well, and people don't be really giving it a chance. Like, you put out 14 songs, niggas find 3-4 songs they like, and they get out of there. Like, you ain't even heard the shit. You know what I mean? Like, is that something you really wanted to do? Like, let me put out this body of work for these people, man. Or is it a personal thing, or just like you just trying to feed the fan?
Yeah, I think it's just certain things that like you have to do in this game, and drop an album is one of those things. Whether it's just for the purpose of like building catalog, you know what I'm saying, because it's big money in catalog in the game, or if I don't know, shit, like for me it's like it's just about time. It's about time. I think I gave consistent bangers. Everybody's like, who the fuck is this kid? He only got one song. Then I started hitting him in the fucking face. Now it's like, okay, take me serious. Now it's like, okay, he's making dance songs, but can he just make good music? Now I'm gonna do that. So now it's like, shut the fuck, like nobody, you can't say shit else. The only thing you can say now is that I'm not an average rapper that's walking around with somebody's house on their neck and fucking in the bullshit. You know what I mean? On Shade Room for baby mama drama, or fucking arguing with fucking rappers and shit. Like, I'm not, like...
That ain't your whole thing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I love that.
That ain't his giddy up.
Yeah, that ain't my whole thing. You like wearing jewelry and all the whole little shit. Like, that's not your whole thing. Like, you wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
I would one day, but I think if I did, it'd be like a part of like my show. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be like me. Like it wouldn't be who I am.
Yeah.
I'd get off that stage and take that shit right off.
Did that shit bother you though, seeing comments like that and people saying, you know, oh, he a one-hit wonder, he this, he that, nobody ain't gonna worry about this nigga in a couple years or a year or two, who cares, and this and that and the other? Did that bother you?
No, cause I had Rock Your Hips 2 months after I made Soak City. Nobody knew though.
Yeah.
Like I already had my next one. Niggas be like making Silk City, and then like, oh, we gonna go turn the fuck up for 6 months. Then no, we're gonna drop Silk City, drop an album, turn up for 6 months, and then just wait. And then when I finally need one, then I'm gonna work again. No, bro, I started working the day after.
Trying to get that bitch.
Yeah, like, didn't stop.
Yeah, niggas be just chilling. What am I chilling for?
Yeah.
Because the thing with this music shit anyway is that it's already gonna expire before you want it to. Knowing that, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna, what the fuck?
So you got bangers after the album right now. Yeah.
We already working on album 3.
See, that's what I'm talking about. And then, you know, and just the fact that you seeing everybody, like you coming into contact with everybody, people want to remix your song. I'm seeing you perform at all these big ass shows. Like, I'm seeing you with Tyga. I'm seeing you like everybody. Like, who was that one person, that one artist? Like, you know what? Damn, I'm in this room with him, and we actually making music going crazy.
Bro, like, damn. I done locked in with a couple niggas where it was like, honestly, I don't be in the studio like that. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, bro, when I was in the studio with this nigga, because I made all my shit off my phone still, right? But I will say this. The fact that all the niggas hopped on that Soak City remix, bro, you gotta think, when was the last time our city came together like that? Think about how many niggas was on that shit. And
a lot of people was on that shit.
You know what I mean? And so, like, for me, it's like, to know that song just went down in history is like one of the biggest songs in the world, but then also one of the biggest songs for the city with damn near every poppin' nigga from the city. That's bigger than every. And I think, honestly, I feel like that went over people's heads, bro.
Did you reach out to everybody to be on that song?
Niggas was hitting me up.
And you just like, fuck it, let's do it.
That's crazy.
You don't turn that, but you gotta think, and it's not like, you know how niggas be chasing features and like hitting it. Oh, like I'm gonna pay this nigga for this. You know what I mean? How I usually go. This shit was so big. Niggas is, oh, bro, I got you one. Oh, easy, come on, I got you one. You know what I mean? That's how we got people like, damn, why is that remix so, bro? You not taking nobody off that shit. Because at that time it's like, oh no, put everybody.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
You know, man, what?
Get the streams going.
Because what niggas will do is make 7 different versions. No, put that on one. Let's run it up.
Yeah.
Let's run it up. Because everybody fans gonna hear they shit.
I love my
Yeah.
boy in here,
That
man. I love my boy in here. Golly, man. I know your parents is proud of you, man.
Super
God
proud of
damn. Whole family, man, in here, man. Make sure y'all like this video, man, and comment down below, man. I know we live in here, man. We got to, bro, what you want to go with? 310 baby? 310 baby? Which one you, because I know you got a lot of, you know what I mean? Which
So,
one?
shit, it's 310 baby.
Yeah.
But when I be out of town, they be calling me 310 and shit. Because I don't be knowing
They
about
don't know the
310.
language. They like,
Yeah.
310 right there.
But the thing too would be fucking people up is other people will hear somebody else say 310
Yeah.
and they'll think like your question like, okay, is it 310 or is it 310? But I respond, no, I think shit. As long as it's the 3, the 1, and the O and the baby in that motherfucker, I don't care how you pronounce it. I don't care how you pronounce
Where you
it.
get your name from?
LA, like shit,
This
310.
310?
Yeah, and I wanted something that like not only was a cool name, but like visually. Like a lot of like the new artists, a lot of their names don't make sense, but visually it looks dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what it's really about. It's like the creative, and it's like I could have just put 310 BABY, but it looks like boring. You know what I mean? Generic. Put 2
Yeah,
Y's,
yeah.
it look like more like cool and youthful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about like? I mean, because your music has just it shocked the world. Now has went into the goddamn NFL. And then went into the NBA, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is doing the whole little shit, man. That shit came from you. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? How did that feel looking at games and shit like, you know what I mean, and people doing the dance?
Man, I think it's just dope, bro, overall. And it's cool for me to be the guy that could show the world that LA is still breathing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I think everybody shit on us. I think we shit on ourselves. You know what I mean? But it's like, I'm going to keep putting the numbers up. I'm going to let everybody everybody can say whatever. Like, oh, we don't got shit or we don't got. But it's like, bro, I'm nominated for a BET Award.